and I'm gonna sound like I'm feeding the fucking dead cat, right? But it comes with the Olympics, bro. Like everything when we introduced the Olympics and the free skiing had to button up, dude. People
Yeah.
were like down their ties. It changed the whole dynamics of who we were as free skiers, but
Right.
it also took away a lot of money away from the film companies who were
That's
going
true.
out and doing things, the film skiers who were going out doing this wild stuff. And it made these companies just want to invest their tokens into the next 4 year Olympian.
Right.
Who can we develop in 4 years to go into the Olympics? And then how much are those guys valued? Usually they're way overvalued for it because it's a huge platform.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a huge platform, right? So they get a lot of money going into those directions, and it just killed like the core of free skiing. It killed the film skiing stuff, and that's a shame because, like I said, these dudes going hard in the streets. They are throwing it all out there, man. And the beating you take on your body out there is enormous. You're
Yeah.
not falling on snow anymore. You're falling on concrete stairs, and you're hitting metal, and you're catching your knees underneath it, like LJ, bro, broken knee
Oh yeah.
kneecap in the future, right? It's like this, but the money's been ciphered off in a different direction. I'm not saying like everything's about the money because it isn't, but for
Right.
these young kids to see them going out, throwing down that hard and pushing the progression of what actual free skiing is, uh, not get rewarded for it
Yeah.
and be able to pay their bills off of it and be able to pay their health insurance, most importantly, off of it, like that's a damn shame, man. That's a
Yeah.
bummer.
Nobody should take advantage of the passion, right? Like it's like I bring up money a lot on this show and we talk about money a lot on this show, and I think it's an important topic because like knowing what people make is important. That conversation doesn't happen enough, and people are ready to kill me, I'm sure, for talking about this again, maybe, or they enjoy this topic and we're totally fine. I have no idea. I don't even bother paying attention anymore. But it realistically, you need to not be taken advantage of for the thing that you have so much passion for. And I think we as skiers across the board, whether you're a regular, like you just go skiing to go skiing, or you're a professional athlete, you have so much passion for the thing that when it starts to become a job in any form, you're willing to take a pay cut because you love the thing so much. So I think people kind of need to understand that. I don't think any of us think it's about the money, but I think we don't want to be taken advantage of. And skiers in general, like I said, like for me, I take a pay cut from a ski company as opposed to taking an outside like tech money like thing for this show, right? Like, and I will forever. And I have no problem with that. But at the same time, like make sure you get paid, make sure your ducks are in a row. And I think that's what we can kind of leave people with this, like on this topic is like, make sure that you have your shit together and don't get taken advantage of. That's the biggest thing I think
Yeah,
to
yeah,
kind of really hammer home.
that's it, man. Know your self worth and live up to it,
Yeah.
right?
And talk to your
It's all
peers.
about knowing.
Find out from your peers. Like have that conversation. It shouldn't be like a taboo conversation to have, like to be like, yo, what are you getting paid from this company? Like, cause you need to have that conversation in order to know where to even start, what to ask for, especially if you don't have an agent.
Yeah,
For sure.
absolutely. It's funny, man. I got a monkey jumping around out here. He just knocked down a huge branch, bro. I'm like looking over here, sorry to look away, but the
No,
branch
no,
just
there's a
came
monkey
tumbling
in the
down.
background. That's the most, yeah, that's insane.